Yo, what the fuck is going on, my people? How are we all fucking doing on this wonderful Sunday night? Fuck you, Spotify. God damn it, giving me ads, ruining everything, like always. Dudes, it's been a hot minute. Not just like, I mean, obviously it's been like I think it was like 3 weeks since we streamed last, and I mean I think it's been even longer since we've been on TMP. So like I'm gonna keep it real, bro. A lot of this just like I don't know, feels weird. It feels weird to get going and get doing things again. Like I don't know how to describe it. Like I'm like more nervous in the sense I'm just worried that my internet is gonna act up in one way or another. The didn't seem to be like exactly stable, but they didn't exactly seem to be um how do I want to put it? Like acting up per se. Also, what's going on, Jelp? How you doing, bro? But I figured I told the dude from Spectrum that I was gonna try streaming because like otherwise like everything seems to be okay. It still seems to be the same situation where the speeds sort of drop like later when I'm like streaming like now. Um, However, like I said, the latencies aren't shooting up to like fucking 8 million bajillion like how they were. So I figured we'd give it a shot. I've played TMP a couple of times over the past few days. Looks like my ping's a little higher than normal, but it's just sort of like I don't know. For the most part, it's been okay. So I figured, why the fuck not hop on, check out all. I want to check out all the new bus stuff. But dude, it's just been a hot minute here. So we'll just do. But yeah, so we're gonna do probably just some bus routes.
Killer.
Dude, I hate the fucking AI voice that like comes with the I don't know what you want to call it. I guess it's like an add-on because it's technically not another mod. Even though I mean it's technically like made by people who made it. I don't even know how to explain it, bro. But I figured we just hop on, have ourselves like a chill stream, like do a couple bus runs. Hopefully the internet doesn't shit itself. I will say I am not the best at driving the bus. It does feel quite different than driving I don't know what the fuck that guy's doing. It is quite a bit different from driving the trucks. Like, just because you're, I don't know how to explain it. You're, like, so forward centered, basically. Or, I don't even know how to describe it. I just feel stupid at this point. Nah, dude, like, my sleep schedule's been cooked because I haven't been streaming. Like, I've been up, like, staying up till, like, 5 a.m. and shit. Like, it is, not exactly a good thing, but I mean, hey, bro, it's just like I've had a lot more time to do shit. But I'm really hoping that at least today, like if things go well today, um I do have some shit going on this week, but like I said, if the stream goes well today, it'll sort of be a good telltale sign of like what we're able
Next
to do in
stop
the
is
future or like
Central Door.
I shouldn't say like if we're able to stream, but like how much I like want to and stuff. And then also figure out like if we have what do you want to call it? Like if I need to get a hold of my ISP again. I really fucking hope I don't. Because at this point, I have no idea, like, what could even be going on. Because, like, when they were here, what was it, like, Wednesday or whatever? They said, like, I guess, so when I was talking with Nuclear about it, too, um, I guess, like, our electrical was having some problems, which, like, I don't, bruh. Which, like, we had an electrician actually come and check out, and I guess, like, there's apparently no issues with the electrical, so I don't know what the hell is going on. And then apparently, the tech also said, like, apparently, like, they were getting, like, a bunch of malware pings or whatever, and apparently that could be affecting my like, speeds and latency somehow. Personally, it just makes, like, no damn sense to me, but... Because it's like, I'm getting a bunch of different answers from a bunch of different people, and it's like, I just don't know who to believe at this point. You know what I mean? Now, we do got a quick ad break coming through. But I don't think anything exciting is gonna happen. Fuck. I forgot I wanted to pull over. So with the whole bus thing, so one of the routes is Calais to, it's Dusseldorf, not Duisburg. But how do I want to put it? There's like so many people waiting at like the bus drop off in Dusseldorf. You sort of have to like go like a longer way around. So you don't have to do like an illegal U-turn to somehow get in line with everyone else. That's like the best way I can think to put it. Oh, Jesus Christ. It feels like you really need to turn up the brakes on these fucking things. I would say that might be something I do as well. Here, let's see. Oh, of course. As soon as I go to check the map, it fucking turns green. I'll probably just pull over at like one of the gas stations or something on the way there. Because like I said, I don't want to have to sit and wait to fucking flip a fucking U-turn, bro. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think I'll just pull over at the first gas station. I'm gonna turn my brake sensitivity up and then try to figure out the map. Alright, let's go. But no, hopefully everyone else is doing well. I know it's, like I said, I know it's been like 3 weeks since we've done anything. I've been trying to keep stuff active, like, in the Discord, but it's just, like... I don't know, man. It just, like, sucks not being able to stream. And it's like, yeah, I can sit here and make, like, memes about, like, different games we play to post. But it's just, like... I don't want to do that. Like, yeah, it's funny to do them every, like, once in a while. Or maybe post, like, I don't know, like 3 at most, like, if I don't have any clips from games or whatnot. But it's not, like, what I want to do, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man, it's just felt, like, so weird, because I've just had, like, so much more time. Alright, what are these people doing? One of them's going to the right. Because I see someone coming up on the left, so I don't want to switch lanes and cause a kerfluffle. But I don't know, it's cool to see, like, I don't know, the game's been really busy the past few days. Which, I mean, is understandable, because I know that there were a lot of people waiting for buses. Because, I mean, I don't even remember how long ago it was at this point they, like, announced them. That they were doing the partnership with the fucking people who made the one mod or whatever. What is it, the heavy, I don't know what, the heavy vehicle turkey mod, whatever it's called. Alright. So I am going to just do this real quick. Let's see, I think it's gameplay? Braking intensity, yeah, let's just turn it up all the way. Then, map. Yeah, because let's see, the drop-off, like, in Dusseldorf is here. It's, like, right on the, it's, like, where my, like, point, where, like, the clicker actually is. So you actually have to go, like, all the way around. Whoa, that's fucked up. Let me... There we go. That should work. Alright. Yeah, I have a feeling we might be waiting a hot minute once we, like, get to the drop-off, but we'll see. I suppose it probably just depends on how fast all the other people want to be. Because I'm sure that there's, like, plenty of people that are still, like, getting on and trying this shit for the first time, you know? Because I was trying to, like, get all my shit, like, obviously my game's, like, auto-updated, which, like, it's not a big deal. But, it was, like, specifically for ETS2, um, like, no matter what I did, I couldn't, like, load into my game. Like, I uninstalled all my mods, I uninstalled Snowy Moon and shit. And long story short, it turns out that I needed to update, like, one of the, like, what is it, like, the Insanuux, like, plugin things. Because I guess, like, what is it, like, the new ones, like, like, they fire off codes or something that, like, they're, like, not supposed to, or, like, they normally don't in, like, the old updates. I'm gonna go around this, dude, because we're just... I was gonna say, I didn't even realize we're just flooring it at 110. We're just full sending it. Axel, I don't have a mods command, just because, on stream, typically, we're not doing anything with mods. I mean, I guess, like, the only real one that I use, like, on TruckersMP, because it's, like, really one of the only few ones you can, is Snowy Moon. I guess that's really considered a plugin, I think, as compared to a mod. I was gonna say, plus all my mods are gonna be outdated now because of the 1.6 update. And then, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be... I have a feeling 1.61 is gonna be coming pretty soon, because I think they already released the beta for that. Which, I don't even know what's, like, included in that one, to be honest, but... I don't know, man. Whatever they got cooking, I mean, I like to see it. I would love for the fucking road trip and coaches DLCs to actually be released, like, so we can, like, actually just do the stuff and not have to use mods for it, but... And then I still need to pick up the Holland tuning pack one. That's the other one that I want to get and check out, because that one looks really cool. Obviously, I know that's one that, like, a lot of people, like, not necessarily, like, the New Holland, like, tuning style, but just, like, orange, like, spotlights and shit like that, I know a lot of people wanted. So, I mean, it's cool that we got that, and then plus a bunch of extra other stuff, too. So I'm gonna have to pick that up at some point. Also, I love how, like, the bus thing, like, it says, like, I don't know, it doesn't give you that, like, I feel like it doesn't give you that long to deliver the passengers. Like, we've got, what, 3 hours, 42 minutes to get there, and, like, 4 hours until we're supposed to be there. I mean, obviously, we're fucking zooming it and not doing the speed limit or anything, but I think that's kind of funny. And then also, I found out the hard way yesterday when I was messing around with it. Apparently, like, if you log off, like, if you get off, like, TruckersMP ETS2, apparently it just, like, cancels your job, which is, I don't know, really sucks, but also I see people... Why are you pulled over on the side of the fucking... Right there, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, we'll probably run some bus jobs for, like, like, I don't know, probably like hour and a half maybe. Like I said, I just wanted to hop on and see how things were, especially with, like, ETS2, right? Because, like, I feel like it's it's a good idea and a bad idea, right? Yo, what's going on, Eagle? How are you doing this evening? I feel like ETS2 is like a good game to test it on, and but also a bad game, just because like obviously like the servers are in the EU, so like my ping is naturally gonna be higher, right? But I don't think I've had any ping issues on TMP at all, like since any of this has started. Pretty good? Hell yeah, dude. That's what I love to hear. I say like we're chatting about it, but we're just checking out the buses on TMP, dude. I would say there's so many fucking buses everywhere, bro. I was gonna say I'm curious to see how long we're gonna be waiting for once we drop them off. Once we get to the destination. So I can't go over because someone's into left lane, but I think we're getting off in the right soon. Dude, I love it. I'm really happy. Like just cuz it's, I mean, one, it's just something else to do, you know, other than just normal like truck jobs. And I mean, obviously like SCS is still going to drop their like coach update, but like it's just nice to have something to hold us over until then. Cuz I'm sure that the DLC is basically going to be exactly the same as what this is. They used to have buses on TMP, but you couldn't. I mean, like, all you could do is just drive with them. Thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate that so much. Um, I forgot when they got rid of them. I want to say it was maybe like a year ago. I know they got rid of them before I started streaming. I remember that. But it used to be, I think it was just like made by TMP. You know, like how they, you know, basically just made the Skodas. I think they just did that with like their own bus. And then, I mean, like I said, you couldn't do anything like with passengers or anything like that. So it was just kind of, like, it was just to drive around basically. So yeah, it's super cool to see that they like what I always forget what the like the mod name is called, because all this stuff is like they got like create like some people who made another mod to like help them out with everything. It took them a damn long time, but it's so cool to see the final product. I was gonna say, I know they based this one off the, I don't know if they're gonna do, I kind of hope that they like add more buses to this like add-on mod, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know why, I love what they did with the Mercedes, like, you know, to make it so it's not like DMCA copyright shit. Like, I don't know, I like the look of the star for that they like changed the logo to. I don't know what it is about it. I just think all of it together just looks really clean. I do know there's not like as many customization options for the buses like as if you were to just download the standalone mod. But I mean, it is what it is, bro. I mean, it still looks cool. I was gonna say, I think I'm like the only person that has a bus with colored tire treads on it. Also, am I gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna get past this guy. Smooth. Yeah, and there's like a bunch of different bus routes that you can take. I was gonna say there's I know the big one, at least I assume the big one is Calais to Dusseldorf. I mean, because I'm pretty sure there were like 30 people in Calais like before I started streaming. Like I looked on the TMP map, and then there were like, I think it said close to like 150 in Dusseldorf, just like I assume dropping. I assume it's more than people just dropping off passengers for the buses, but still, it's just like that's insane, bro. Hello, Northwind. Fellow Northwinder. But I don't know, it's cool to see that, like, I mean, I know that CD never really, like, died, I guess, per se, but I know a big amount of the population went to, like, the Alps route, which, like, makes sense. Like, people want to drive in, like, you know, the two-lane roads where it's mostly populated, where the most chaos can happen. But it's just like CD was there for so long, and then, unfortunately, they finally took it away from us. But I mean, you know, it's like I feel like it was gonna happen at some point or another, you know, because obviously they changed it to make it like the actual sort of like roadways and shit that it is in real life. But man, dude, it just feels bad that CD's gone. I miss it so much. Like knowing that like TMP has the ability to like they have their own add-on team, and they can like make map changes. Like I don't know, I really wish that they would have like done something to keep the road. But I mean, like I understand this probably would have been a lot of work, especially like trying to find like another place to put it and whatnot. I wish that Frankfurt to Prague got more like population on it, but I feel like it's at this point like there's no real reason or way that that's gonna happen at all. Which I mean, you know, it is what it is, but I don't know, man. It's just like nostalgia purposes, because like the Frankfurt to Prague road, I feel like would be really good, and I feel like people would enjoy that a lot. Like just like more people need to give it a try, you know. Because I mean, we've talked about it before. It's like all of the the admins or like TMP staff members that are also content creators, like they pushed the Alps so hard, and it's just like I don't know. It feels like it's just a way to get like more bans and shit for them. I don't know. Cause like we've driven the Alps and it's just like slow driving. Like there's nothing really like chaotic or like, you know, CD-esque about it. You know, it's just a windy, curvy two-lane road when we get onto stream. You know, it's just boring. You know, there's like nothing to it. Sir, what in the that man swerved like a motherfucker. I am not letting you over, sir. I'm getting the fuck around you. I'm gonna say I don't like that man. That man's scary. And then another thing I'm looking at is because I still gotta get Spencer's birthday present. Uh, a lot of my friends want me to get this game called Mecha Chameleon, which I guess is like supposed to be one of those fun party games. I mean, it's only like $5 or $6, but it's just like there's the part of me that doesn't want to get it because I feel like it's just gonna be like relevant for like a month, and I'm only gonna play it a few times, and then you know, it's gonna have its phase and fizzle out. You know, just like you know, it's like another like Among Us, you know, game basically. You know, like that style of game where it's just like get on with your friends, have a fun time for like an hour or something like that, and then you know you get off. Like, don't get me wrong, it looks like it's a lot of fun. I feel like I just have to find the right people to play it with. I don't know. Because I feel like that, I mean, that would be a fun one, like, just to play with you guys. I mean, we could stream it as well. Which, I mean, honestly, might not be a bad idea if other people are up for it. Do I have to? Yeah, I've got to get over. Yeah, because I was going to say, now, like I was saying earlier, I'm not going to get off here and try to fucking flip a U-turn. No, I tried doing that last night, and I found out the hard way that that was, like, damn near impossible to do. It's just easier to go around this way. Yeah, see, like, there's fucking 80 people over here. I should probably... drive properly in my lane, but what's the fun in that? $25-piece chicken nugget. I want 2 number 9s, a number 9 extra large, a number 6 with extra dip, and a large soda. What's going on, Ray? I fucking miss you, bro. We're checking out the buses. Do I have to? I have to go over here. Dude, just checking out the bus. Dude, I was gonna say, you can see in the bottom right, and obviously the top left, how many fucking people are over here. We got the big bus. Doing alright, just fucking around. Nice. What are you fucking around with? What in the dude, I'm telling you, I don't oh, that's a moderator. Hello, sir. Dude, I was gonna say, I don't know if you saw the one clip I posted in Discord yesterday. Fucking, dude, like, literally, I pulled in to fucking drop off my passengers, and the dude behind me could not fucking wait, apparently. And, like, just, like, because I guess when you drop the passengers off, I think you, like, phase out and go into no collision for a second. So I had bro just come and just slap the shit out of me, basically. Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with committing a little goon. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Dude, I was gonna say, and then I think there's another one that I didn't post, where I just had someone basically coming around a turn and fucking fly and hit me head on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is definitely... You are never gonna catch me on doing bus shit during peak hours, I'll tell you that much. Hell nah. I'm also not the best at driving the bus, as you can see by me cutting the fucking corner. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, because, like, I don't know if you were here, but, like, the game, like, has you come from, like, the other direction, like, the way that these guys are coming. So basically, like, if you do come in from this way, you basically have to go, like, all the way around. And, like, I don't even know. Because I don't even think you can flip a U-turn here. I don't remember. But it's just, like, such a pain in the ass. Dude, I was gonna say, for the most part, dude, I've just been fucking playing Forza, dude. I've been playing Forza, just putting in the fucking, you know, fucking best rivals times that I'm able to. Like, look at this shit. The car parked right there, so we can't turn around. Yeah, dude, this is fucked. But there's, like, a ton of different routes, too. Like, obviously. Here, I was gonna say, while we're just sort of sitting here. Oh. I have to... That's stupid. I can't even look at the other routes while I'm still on one. That's kind of stupid. But yeah, dude, I just wanted to hop on, you know, show off and try the buses, and then just sort of, like, make sure that stream worked and whatnot. Because, the dude, like I was saying earlier, the dude from Spectrum, you know, he, like, sent me a message, like, hey, how's everything working? We're done with everything for now. And, like, I did a speed test and everything. The latencies are still, like, a little bit higher, than what they should be. And then the speeds are, like, lower, like, how, like, I guess, like, how they normally are around this time. But, like, as far as I can tell, everything's been fine. It's been 2 months? Dude, I was gonna say, I was gonna ask about that. That's awesome. I'm just, like, hoping at some point, I don't know, man. Hopefully just like SCS releases their bus and the car pack for ATS, cuz I'm sure it's going to be a hell of a lot more enjoyable than this. Like, don't get me wrong, this is going to be like fun for the time being, but you know, it's just like, I know like the, you know, obviously that the actual DLC is going to have it like more buses and like, I guess I don't know too much how like their passenger system is going to work. I assume it's going to be like fairly along the same lines as like, what is it, like the heavy vehicle turkey mod, I think is what like this is actually called. I just want to drive my fucking Hellcat in ATS, bro, without having to use a mod for it. I think I remember them saying something um like it's actually like you're actually gonna get like rated by passengers and shit like that. I think there's enough room for me to go. But yeah, I mean, I can't see it being much different than this. I mean, it's just like a bus add-on, you know? It's not like they're changing the whole entire game, so it's not like they're gonna... That sign back there literally says, "Do not block the junction." Are we just retarded? You know, those people would be real mad if they could read. Fucking that one scene from King of the Hill. Yeah, it's gonna be a hot minute. Like, because I think what we'll do on the way back... They're from Latino. That's funny. Well, it's just like... It's just like there's a big-ass sign right there. Do not block the junction. To be fair, they should probably make it in more languages than just English. But I understand that, like, like, I don't know how to explain it. Oh, shit. That's crazy. I should make a mention. Be like, imagine being the owner of a VTC and not being able to read. I mean, to be fair, if they are Hispanic and like can't read English, I do understand. But like still, like I don't know, you think it would still be just some common sense, but that dude's just going around. But yeah, and then I think like technically, I think you're like if you're like dropping off people or if you're in a bus, you're like just supposed to be in this lane. I think I'm not 100% certain, but I'm curious as to where the pickup here in Dusseldorf is, because you can go back to Calais, I believe, from here. I'm kind of afraid to try that and then watch it be like I have to circle all the way back around again to do it. Oh my god, I would cry. I would just pick a different job, but no, and then it's really weird because it's like some of them have like more than one stop. Like for example, like this is Calais to Dusseldorf, which is just like a straight shot here, right? But you can also do like Calais to Dusseldorf through Lille, which makes it so you have to stop in Lille on the way there. And then what was the other one I tried? I think it was like TruckersMP HQ to Klagenfurt. I think. And it had me stop somewhere in between. But also, I don't know if you were here earlier when I was talking about it, but apparently if you like exit like the game, like while you're on a bus passenger job, you know, whatever you want to call it, you like log out or whatever. Bro, words are hard. It, like, gets rid of your job, basically, which is so stupid. I found out that one the hard way. Because I think it was... I was doing Cali to Dusseldorf plus Lily, and I like, dropped my passengers off in Lily, and I got off to like, make some food and obviously watch something while I ate, right? You know, I get back on, I load up the game, I'm like, where's my route? Yeah, it's just fucking deleted. And I'm just like, bro, you gotta be kidding me. Holy shit. Oh. One day we'll be able to drop these passengers off. One day. We get hot sauce? Ooh, that sounds good, bro. Hell yeah. I don't know the last time I had Ruffles, to be honest. It's been a hot minute. I would say I just got some... What'd I just get? I just got some Doritos the other day. Yeah, bro, apparently Doritos up here in the US makes, like, fucking, like, protein, like, chips now. Like, I don't know how to describe it. But, like, I was kind of, like, suckered in by that. I was... Yeah, dude, so they have, like, I don't know... Like, I don't know how the fuck it works, right? But, like, they have, like, added... Like, they actually have, like, protein in them. Or whatever. It's really interesting. They, to me though, they like taste and seem like exactly the same as regular fucking Doritos though. So I don't know. Who knows? There might be some lying going on. Cuz I don't know how long they've been out for. I don't think it hasn't been too long, but still. I was just like, cause we did like a pickup order from the store, cause like my mom was doing a bunch of running around, so she didn't want to actually like stop and look for shit. And I was just like scrolling through, and I saw those, and I was like, why the fuck not? Also, will this dude like, I'm about ready to just throw this bitch in reverse and slam into this dude. Like, what do you want me to do, bro? We are all sitting here waiting. Trust me, bro. I wish I could speed this up. Nah, but like I said, like, this was mostly just sort of like... I was gonna say, bro, I got a fucking short temper, too. But, like I said, we probably... I mean, like, I still want to do, like, at least one more, like, bus ride once we get, like, this fucking done. Which, God, who knows how long it's gonna be at this point, I don't know. But, like I said, like, I just wanted to hop on real quick. Like, obviously play with the buses a little bit. Because, like I said, I thought TMP would be sort of, like, a good game to try, especially with all the ping issues. 20 years later, and finally gets there. Yes. Which I know that might sound weird, but I figured, like, TMP, like, I know what my ping is, right? Because I've always got my tab open, like, having it show me. And I figured if I'm having issues, my ping's gonna shoot up and I'm not gonna be able to play the fucking game, right? but the past few days, it's been okay. So I figured, you know, why not? We'll hop on stream, we'll test, you know, we'll go back to our roots, you know? So, even though I like, this might sound wrong, I don't, like, obviously want to go back to just streaming ETS2. What the fuck is going on here? Alrighty then. Yeah, dude, there's been some fucked up shit with the buses. But, like, just making sure that, like, I'm able to stream, like, I don't know. It's just nice. Granted, I wish we were doing more than just sitting here, so, like, I don't know. I know, dude. That's why I said I don't want this to... Like I said, just, like, the buses came out. I figured this would be a good test for the ping and shit. Just figured out this would be a good place to, to set everything up. Yo, what's up, Bass Gamer? How you doing, bro? We're not too bad. We're just chilling, taking our sweet ass time to... Ray, could you ban him, please? If you're still here, I love you. Holy fucking bot. Fucking love you, homie. Yo, nice stream. How are you doing? Add me up on Discord. I love your stream. Get the fuck out of here. That's why I raised the goat. The goat. I ain't ever seen anyone come in a fucking new stream chatting that fast before. I wasn't even done telling him how I was doing. Just like, bro, chill. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you can look up in the top left, there's fucking almost 100 people over here, and it's like 9 p.m. my time. So that's like even fucking more than like CD. Like when it would be popping on the weekends. Because it seems to be... Okay. There's a red name I am familiar with. What up, Primal? How you doing, bro? Dude, it's funny, you just missed the bot that came in. Oh, monkey see, monkey do. Like, bro just came in here flying. No, dude. No, bro, you just missed it. Like, bro came in, he was like, oh my god, I love your stream. How are you doing? And then he was like, add me on Discord. I'm like, nope. Nope, not today. But how you doing, bro? It's fucking been a minute. I was gonna say, it's like, once they ask you to add them on Discord, like, you just know it's a bot. Nah, dude, but we're out here, we're doing a couple of bus jobs. I just wanted to, like I was telling Ray and everyone before, I figured TMP would be a good sort of, like, game to test the ping out on, just because I can see the actual number, as compared to where, like, I play... Well, to be fair, we don't really have any issues with Minecraft, and also, like... I'm fairly certain, like, I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, I figured TMP would just be a good sort of, like, testing point. Just because, like, obviously I could stream it live. I literally have proof of the ping in the top left on the fucking tab thing. Bunch of other reasons. But, like I said, if today, like, I want to do, whenever the fuck I'm able to drop this passenger load off, do, like, one more run. And then, if everything goes well, I've got a couple appointments this week, like Monday and Wednesday. So, like, hopefully by, like, the later half of next week, hopefully by next weekend, I'm sort of hoping we can get back into the grind of things. It would be super nice. Just because, like, I'm sort of hoping, like, if I'm able to do that, like, maybe it'll help my sleep schedule out a little bit. Because, dude, my sleep schedule, like, the past, like, I don't know, like, month or so since we haven't been streaming too much, like, bro, it's just fucking cooked at this point. Like, I've been staying up till, like, 5, 6 in the morning sometimes. Good, just going to work tomorrow? Hell yeah, bro! Sleep schedule is cooked for work, dude. That's how I felt. I would say that's something I gotta start looking at too, is actual work. But how's work going for you, bro? Like is everything going well? Like, Yeah, I think I saw you post that somewhere. I don't remember if you said it in my Discord. I think you might have told LZ. And I think that's where I saw it. I know you just said I think you just said you, like, found a job in Discord, but... Nah, dude, I'm happy for you. It's fucking awesome, dude. Nah, for real. Even if it's just something. And that's sort of, like, the mentality that I've gotta take and look at it with. Is, like, getting an actual job. Because then it gives me something to do. Mainly do the grill and the fryer? Hell yeah, bro. Oh, of course we got a fucking ad break, bro. Gonna cut my balls off. Yeah, well, I mean, at least nothing exciting is happening. Workout, yeah, I was gonna say, I get it. Someone ordered 25 McDoubles? What? Jesus Christ. I was gonna say, I don't know, because I know Spencer used to work at McDonald's. I don't know if I think he might be it. I don't know, if he's probably off work at this point. I don't know if he's got any funny stories about it, though. Well, I've got 24 minutes left to deliver this load in game. I don't think that's going to be happening. Oh, dude, I can imagine it took you guys a hot minute. Nah, dude, that sounds like some bullshit. Someone came in ordering 25 McDoubles, I'd tell them to fucking suck my dick and leave. No, you no cut balls off. You need to have your ball inspection. Jesus Christ, Ray. Ball inspection! Oh, dude, we're so close. We're so close. So close. From the rather sussy ads. Hey, yo. What kind of fucking ads are you getting? I was gonna say, ball inspection. So close, but so far. Yeah, because it's like, I don't know. It's like, I think like here, like on the map is where the drop off is. So I was on money. Well, dude, that's awesome. Dude, that's fucking epic. I mean, listen, dude. I mean, even if it's like something, dude, you know, like even if it's just a little bit of a little bit of money to go and, like, you know, buy something, you know, every once in a while, dude, you know, that's what's up. I'm gonna, I don't know who's honking their horn, bro, but I'm gonna touch them. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. That's what I love to hear. Any admin is here? There are too many people that break the line rule on bus station. No shit, bro. Have you not played on TruckersMP before? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ on a motorbike. I don't know what this fucking dude in the truck is doing. I don't know what this dude in the bus is doing. It's this guy who's honking his horn like a fucking dingus. Dude, I know, Primal. We're just sort of chilling. Like, I don't want to say I'm in a hurry. Like, don't get me wrong. I know this isn't very entertaining, but like I said, this is more so just sort of like a stream to get stuff tested out and whatnot. What the fuck is this guy doing? Oh my fuck me in the oh, he got kicked. Haha. Get fucked, nerd. Oh no. Oh, there's an admin around because two people just got kicked. That guy. Oh, a third. Oh lord. Oh lord. The great purge. I don't want to listen to this. What button do I press? There we go. Oh lord, he coming. Oh hell no. Oh fuck this guy. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, you fucking piece of shit. Yeah, pussy. Pussy ass bitch. That's all you fucking are. You're a bitch. Get off my dick, you fucking loser. He knew Big Papa wasn't gonna mess around. He knew Big Papa was gonna call for an admin. Huh. I don't know where these people think they're going, like, around me, unless they're just, like, canceling their jobs. Which, I mean, to be fair, makes sense. Like I said, I'm just worried to see if I take a bus job from here back, I'm worried it'll fucking have me come all the way around. Who knows, maybe we'll find a different route to take. Cause I tried taking some pictures of the bus. What was it, last night? And it was just like there were so many people that I couldn't get any good ones. So gonna have to try again before we get out of here. Oh, sorry, I think we've been waiting here. I've been like sort of keeping track with like the stream timer. I think it's been like 15 minutes. Oh, did he get kicked? Oh shit, that was him. It feels bad, man. So I'll be working 2 p.m. That's not bad. That's not too bad. I was gonna say, that's a nice 6 hours, so you'll still get, like, you should still get a break and shit. I don't want to say, like, obviously you should get a break no matter. Well, when I worked at Goodwill, like, before I started streaming, I don't know, they told me if you only worked 4 hours, you don't get a break. Which I think is some bullshit, but hey man, I don't make those rules, unfortunately. Yeah, it's so stupid. It's like if you only work 4 hours, you don't get a break. But if you work more than that, you do. And it's like if you work 8 hours, you get like a lunch and a break, or like a lunch and 2 breaks. Bi-weekly pay isn't bad. It, like, I won't lie, it does like kind of suck, but at least you get like more more of an amount in one shot than like if you get paid every week. I was gonna say, Ray, I still need to get Spencer's birthday present, but that's definitely something I want to pick up. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's always nice when you're working at a food establishment and you get free food and shit on your breaks. I love that. That's good. That makes me happy to hear. I would say because I used to work at, it's only 50 pesos. Fair enough. I would say it's like $4 USD here. But I used to work when I was like finishing up high school, I worked at Subway, and we'd get like a free 6-inch every shift. And then, but I used to work like this was like my junior year of high school. I was working at a Starbucks. But the thing was it was franchised by the grocery store it was in. So like technically, like that's who it was like owned and operated by. So like the store manager was like in charge of everything, and dude, I don't know. Dude, we got like shafted, bro. Like literally we would like get written up if we had our phones like on us like while we were actually, like, working. Like, we could use them in the break room and shit, but, like, if we were on our phones, like, in the, you know, like, the Starbucks area in the store, nah, bro, we got fucking in trouble for that shit. And we didn't get any free food or anything like that. I don't even think we got a discount, to be honest. But I mean, that's just how some places are, unfortunately, you know? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I just want to get this fucking load dropped off so I can go use the fucking bathroom. That's all I want to do at this point. Fucking get off, use the bathroom. Honestly, I might grab a snack. I got these, so I don't know if you guys... Well, at least, I shouldn't say it like you guys, but like outside of the US, I don't know if they have them. But there's these things called Swiss rolls, where it's basically like chocolate cake, like swirled with like cream, and then it's like dipped in chocolate, basically. And they came out with like these mocha flavored ones. Ray, if I, hopefully if I remember to, I can post some pictures on Discord. But they came out with these mocha flavored ones. And normally I'm not a huge like coffee guy, even though I know mocha's like coffee and chocolate. Oh, dude, but these are so good. I'm gonna say it's funny because I hate actual coffee. Also, hey, look, it's this dude. It's this fucking dude again. He's still trying to fucking find a place to go. Poor guy. Poor guys. Yeah, dude, if I remember, yeah, I'll post a picture of, like, the box and, like, what they look like. Dude, I'm just fucking sitting here, and they're right behind me. It's not like I've got to do much to grab. Oh. I fucking put them on the fucking middle shelf. Mom agreed? Hell yeah, let's fucking go, bro. Easy money. Chili mac? Oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie, Primal. That sounds, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds really good right now. That sounds really good. I had this, like, weird, like, I don't want to say weird, but it was, like, a chicken and caramelized onion pot pie that I got, it was, like, store brand. Like, the store has, like, its normal brand and, like, sort of, like a fancier brand. Uh, dude, I don't know, bro. It was just tasted weird. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It did not taste like chicken and caramelized onions, though. That's the best way to put it. And I even put it in the oven, too. Like, because I knew, obviously, in the microwave, it's not going to taste as good. The fact it even had microwave instructions was kind of surprising. But, hey, man, you win some, you lose some. Oh, dude, I love the little breakfast pot pies. I love getting those every once in a while. Those ones are really good. Fuck yes, let's go, Ray. Big dubs. Also, I have no idea why, but I feel like there's so many people that have, like, the same or similar color bust to mine. And I don't like it. My ribs are killing me. That's no bueno, bro. That's a no bueno. I was gonna say, thankfully, I mean, a lot of my, like, medical shit has been... I guess I don't want to say under control, but, like, nothing's been flaring up recently. Or at least, like, not as much as, like, it normally does, which has been good. Like, I've had a couple of instances with, like, my stomach and heart shit acting up. But, thankfully, like, aside from that, things have been okay, at least. Holy shit, we've been waiting here for fucking 20 minutes already, bro. Oh my god. Been going to the gym? Fuck yeah, dude, let's go! That's awesome, man. I was gonna say, I know once you, like, start doing shit, it's obviously not gonna be fun. But, I mean, that's sort of, like, the point of it, right? You know, it's like, it's not supposed to be fun. Like, obviously there's people that enjoy going to the gym and whatnot. But, I've never been one of those people. I definitely, like, I don't want to say should be, but, like, would like to be. Like, get the, I don't know, like, get myself into the gym and shit, start eating better. Like, actually get a job so I'm, like, getting out during the day and shit. Oh, excuse me. My God. Copper knee pads for work. Dude, mini fridge? Dude, mini fridge is clutch as hell. I was gonna say, thankfully, I've got one in my room, because, like, I don't know, I guess just, like, my mom, like, my mom didn't need the one that she had anymore, so she was just like, oh, do you want it? I was like, sure. Dude, mini fridge, definitely good investment. And another monitor would be sick as fuck. I was gonna say, that's another reason why I want to start, like, looking for an actual job. Is just, like, that way I've got, like, actual money to do shit. I just have to... I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I don't know, it's just, like, I don't want it to be something where, like, I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it. Hell yeah, bro. That's what's up. I was gonna say, that's what all mine's filled with, is just, like, drinks and, like, other, like, if I've got any snacks or shit that might have to go in the fridge. I'm trying to open my Swiss rolls before I get to the, before I gotta move. Things are falling apart. Okay. Damn it, it's like stuck to the wrapper. Yeah, it's like, because once we... I wonder if I can... I don't know how far you can go out with the camera. That's not the... Yeah, so you guys can see, it's like right over... Right there, that's where the drop-off is. I don't know if it's the same for the pickup. I really hope it's not, but... I gotcha. Interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. But yeah, I mean, if it's gonna, like, obviously, like, if it's shit that's gonna help you out, like, I guess, like, in the long term, or, like, health-wise, it's definitely worth getting it sooner than later. You know what I mean? I guess that's, like, the best way I can think to put it. I gotcha. So I wonder if it's, like, a hereditary situation. I mean, that would make it make sense. Aw, dude, we've been waiting here for, like, half an hour already. I think it's been, like 25 minutes, half an hour. Well, it's just, like, and it doesn't take that... Like, I don't think it takes that long to drop the passengers off and shit. But... I was gonna say, like, how do I want to put it? Like, when work is going well, I shouldn't say well. It almost feels like when work is going well, it feels like it's going slower. Oh, dude, I know, but, like, I don't know. It's just like when work is busier, it obviously feels like the time goes by faster. But when it's busier, work usually sucks more. Alright, we finally made it to the fucking turn, at least. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know. Yeah, they really, like, cut it so you can't, like, take this cleanly, I feel like. But, oh well. "25 McDoubles made my day go faster." Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Can't argue with that one. Oh, dude, we're so close. I'll finally be able to use the fucking bathroom. Yeah, I'm not even worried about taking this fucking turn properly. I don't even give a shit. But it was a... I can imagine, bro. Especially just, like, having to do 25. Okay, so it looks like this is no collision, but also at the same time, that scares me. Apparently it's not no collision? I have no idea what's going on here. It's time to give the Femi truck a proper treatment. That's crazy. Yo, what is up, Trucker John? How you doing, bro? We're just playing around with some of the buses. Dude, we've been waiting here for like half an hour, getting ready to trying to drop our shit off. I don't want to, because it says it's no collision.
Dusseldorf.
Oh my god, it's so weird. I fucking hate the...
Take your belongings with you.
Dude, I don't know why, but I hate the fucking AI shit that it does. Alright, so let's close this shit up. Get rid of the parking brake. Fucking dude, I gotta just pull over, dude. I say, well, here, let me pull over here. Yeah, I know it's not exactly a great parking spot, but you know, what else are you gonna do? And then real quick, I just want to see if... So it would be Dusseldorf to... Hopping on. Hell yeah, I just want to see... I just want to see, so let's just do, like, Dusseldorf. Here, let's do, like, this way. I just want to see...
The next stop is Dusseldorf.
Oh, yeah, I'm not... Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. So we will... Yeah, we'll figure... I don't know, we'll look at one of the other routes. I mean, worst comes to worst, dude. I mean, I don't want to say we just do it the same one back again, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think maybe, like, Klagenfurt to TMP might not be bad. So who knows? Alright. But, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a real quick break. Poop. So if anyone else needs to get up, grab a snack, now is going to be the time. But otherwise, we'll be back in just a few minutes, guys. So take care, don't go anywhere, and we'll be back. Alright, gamers. We are back. We are in Primal. I don't know if you planned on like joining me with the bus or whatever, but I am in Klagenfurt. Oh, 1 second. I need to cough real quick. Alright. But yes, we are going to do Klagenfurt. Oh my god, dude. The fucking like the voice that they have for like the bus stuff is absolutely hilarious. Actually fucking comical. So where are we going exactly? Alright, this is interesting. I'm going anyways, because I can do what I want. Whee! Because I think it's taking me to the bus thing. Should be, and then do I need... Oh, probably gonna have to get gas at some point, too. Yeah, okay, it looks like the bus thing's over here. It's TruckersMP HQ Primal. And then I'm gonna actually... I think before I'm actually just gonna pull into the gas station and get gas. Or not the gas station, but the garage. I don't remember having this garage, not gonna lie. Oh, I'm hitting the brakes, not the gas. Like, that would explain a lot. Okay, can I just do... Oh, cool. But yeah, it's Klagenfurt to TruckersMP HQ, and then I think there's like a stop in Munich on the way there. And then that will be the second and final trip. Jesus, English is hard, bro. Alright. Getting lighted. That's not good, bro. Man, I feel like you and my luck when it comes to like health related shit is just terrible, bro. Like, what is it with us? Like, what did we do? Who did we piss off? Like, for real, bro. Alright, let's see how busy... Hey, yo, it's your song, though! Perfect timing. What up, Primal? Got the all-black bus. Whee! Nice. Good enough. Eastbound down, loaded up and bussin'. We're gonna deliver all the people they said we couldn't. Ray, so when you say crashes, do you mean like, I don't know if you like saw on Discord the other day, but basically what was going on with mine was like I couldn't actually load into a game. Like, it wouldn't necessarily crash, but it would just like it just like wouldn't let me into the profile. But oh fuck, what did I do? it's one of the, I think the, alright, I don't know where a gas station is around here. Complete, um, Ray, I don't know, like, I guess how recently you have played, but, like, when I was trying to figure this stuff, oh, there's a gas station right on the way out. Perfect. So when I, when I hopped back into ETS2 and I was having my issues, um, I guess there was, like, an Insanulux thing that got updated. I don't remember which thing it was, though, but I know I looked it up online, and I think I found what it was on Reddit, I think. Like I said, I think it's the Insanulux thing. I just have to, let me check to see, when we pull over for gas here real quick. Well, it's one of the actual, like, plugins, though, is the thing, and I just don't remember which one. Because I know it's one of the local files. I do remember that. Like, it's one of the bin ones. However you want to put it. Is anyone coming? No. Well, I don't even... I don't know, I feel like I'm just doing a piss poor job of explaining it. Which, yeah, sounds about right. Is about right. Here, let me do... Honestly, I just wanted to... Oh, there's not really a good way to do this. Alright, there we go. Because like I said, I know I had this issue... Except I wasn't crashing, I just couldn't load into anything. Was it this? I don't know if I can send this in Discord. It shouldn't be too big. There, Ray. So I was able to send it. I think, replace that file in your, oh, Primal just disappeared. Replace, like, delete, like, because obviously that should be in your bin folder already. So I think you should, like, be able to delete and replace it with that one. And hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers it works. Because, like I said, I wasn't necessarily crashing, but it was just I couldn't load into a game at all. Alright, Primal, are you ready, Chief? Yeah. Alright, let's wait for this guy to go by real quick. But yeah, like I said, I just couldn't load into a game, basically. Oh, cool, this dude's... Alright, I'll just let this guy go. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I was gonna say, I mean, obviously it's not a bad idea to update just everything in general, you know? Never hurt nobody. But yeah, it was like, I would go into like, I would try to just load into the game and it would be like, oh, your save isn't working for whatever reason. and I think it was like the bypass plugin thing. I don't know how to explain it. But I was just say Reddit helped. That's all I can remember. Huh. Interesting. I wonder, is Snowy Moon updated? That might be another thing to possibly look at or do, whatever. Because I know, like, when I was I shouldn't say messing around, but when I was trying to figure out all this stuff, dude, fucking, like, I loaded a super old profile to see if, like, maybe that would work. Like, maybe I would just be able to get into the game. And, like, I was able to get into the game, but I don't know. Huh. I have no idea at that point. You could always try verifying the game files. That might be another good one to try doing. Hey, there's a Sammy. Hey, Sammy. Hold up, I gotta make sure I don't fucking crash coming around this turn. Oh, I just farted. So I say, they were on, well, I think I saw them last night. Well, I was just messing around with the bus. Fuck yeah, let's go. Big dubs. Big W. I was gonna say, because we're going to Munich, and then Klagenfurt, and then we'll fucking get the fuck on out of here. And also Primal at some point, I don't know where, but I would like to get some pictures of the buses. The bus. Sure. Dude, I wasn't taking, that was a demand. It wasn't a question. I mean, what? I was gonna say, because like I said, this was like, I don't know, just wanted to see how like everything would go stream wise. You know, just make sure there weren't any ping issues. Like I don't think there's been any issues with the stream that I've seen, at least on my phone. Alright, we're gonna go around this guy. It was chill at first, and then I got bored. Alright, dude, that's fucking, like I said, that's fucking epic. Just because then that sort of, like, tells me that things should hopefully be good. I do know I saw a couple people post talking about how I guess Smite was having some server issues or something at some point or another. So I do wonder if, like, that was part of the issue, like, when we were streaming Smite. But I feel like that wouldn't cause stream issues. That would just cause game issues. So, who knows? But, I mean, shit, bro. I mean, like, the ping jumped up to 126. I mean, that's still not... That's, like, not concerning, considering it's TMP and EU-based servers. Okay, but now it keeps on jumping up. I don't like that. Right, there we go. So I was gonna say, as long as there are no issues, like, fucking ping and latency-wise, then, I mean, with like I said, with TMP, I feel like is sort of like the clear-cut sign that things will be okay for other games. Because I've got dentist tomorrow. I've got eye doctor on Wednesday. So probably like Thursday or Friday. Probably, like I said, hopefully just sort of like get back into the swing of things. Because, like, bro, I cannot describe, like, just how much I miss just, like, sitting here, even just chatting with you guys. Like, don't get me wrong, like, obviously, like, I mean, like, there's, like, I know that there's nothing that I can do, like, in this situation, right? Like, I've done everything to make sure, like, it's not my end of stuff, right? But it's like, I got Forza so we could all play it together, and then it's like my internet just decided to not work. But I mean, hopefully, like I'm just really hoping. Like I noticed the ping jumping up a little bit here and there, but I think that usually happens when we play TMP every once in a while we're streaming. So, all right, the slowdown is there. I forgot which. Does it matter? Can I go through this one? It just says self-service. Bro. Oh, that's bullshit, dog. Yo, what is up, John? How are you doing this evening? We are, embarrassingly, driving a bus through a toll station right now. We don't talk about it. Listen, you guys saw nothing. You guys saw nothing. Alright, we're good. We're good. Well, it's like, it says self-service, so you'd think it would be just like an automatic one, right? Well, what's going on, John? We're doing well. We're just enjoying the new buses out on TMP. Just messing about. We're just doing this one last run before we head out of here for the evening. I didn't even realize it was already fucking almost 10 o'clock. God, we fucking waited that one line forever, dude. My alt key, that's no bueno. Ray, do you have a keyboard that you can, like, swap out the switches and shit on? Or no? I was gonna say, I need to do that with a couple of my keys, but I'm just fucking way too lazy, too. To be fair, like, my I key used to, like, act up a lot. Like, it would, like, double, triple press itself. But, like, now that I think about it, it hasn't really happened for a while. Yeah, I was gonna say, that would be my best, I shouldn't say, like, my best, but my first, I guess, replacement. Whatever. Because I was gonna say, just for one whole key, I'm not gonna go buy a whole new keyboard. You know. Unless you need a new one and it's finally an excuse to get one. I was gonna say, there's a part of me that would, like, that wants to get a bigger keyboard again. Because I went from a full-size keyboard down to, like, an 80% keyboard. And it's just like, having the extra buttons would just be nice. But also at the same time, I, like, don't really have the room for it anymore. I shouldn't say that. I would just have to figure some shit out, but I just saw my ping go up to 300. That was terrifying. God damn it, I spoke too soon earlier, didn't I? I mean, I guess at least I have it, like, on stream, like, proof that, you know, shit's, like, acting up. I mean, granted, with TMP, I feel like they're just gonna say, oh, because it's EU servers, things can act up. But it's just like, I don't know. Dude, I was gonna say, bro, fucking self-sabotage, self-report. Let's see. Yeah, keep going straight. Because I was gonna say, because it's like, like, that's what I don't want to say love about TMP, but it's what I like about TMP is it actually tells you what your ping and shit is. But also Primal's, I'm seeing Primal's ping go up a little bit too. But I also know that we have the same internet provider, so maybe that makes a lot of sense. There's no stream issues though. That's what matters. That's what ultimately matters in the end, and that's what makes me think it might be TMP related. Might be. But what's up, Solo? How are you doing, bro? Hopefully you are having yourself a good evening or day, depending on where you are. I know time zones exist, that I usually forget about it. Oh my god, another DDoS? Bro, please, no. Don't even. Don't. That was so bad, dude. I will never. That fucking reminds me, dude. I gotta shoot Braxer a message, because I haven't actually talked to him in a while. It's 5 a.m. here? Damn, dude. It's early. But good morning, bro. Like I said, we're just chilling, checking out some of the new buses that got released on TMP the other day. I would say it's fun to actually have like something like this back in the game. And then at least I'm like, I don't know, it just like it hypes me up even more for the actual coach DLC. No, but like I was saying, I'll never forget when Braxter and I think it was like, I don't know if it was like the first stream. I think it was the first stream that we like did together. Was like when that shit was happening, and oh my god, bro, it was just so bad. Like just trying to like stay connected and get connected to the servers to start. And then I think we ended up going on like the US server. And then we had two people like start trolling us and following us in Skodas. Never forget. No, it's not this one we turn at, it's the next one. Whee. I was gonna say, I don't trust myself with the bus going around some of these turns. Okay, I took that better than I thought. Oh, Primal's dead. Oh, I cut the corner. Dude, it was so bad, dude. It was so bad. Don't get me wrong, it was funny as shit. Dude, I was gonna say, bro, I miss playing TMP with Braxer. But I know he's doing a lot of his own shit in a good way. I was gonna say, that's why I want to send him a message, because I haven't actually spoken with him in a while. But yeah, bro, that was funny as hell. Oh, yeah, I do not want to have to deal with another fucking TMP DDoS attack. No thank you. Especially if I'm gonna have to deal with more people on the US server. Hell nah. It's just like, why TMP though? I mean, I assume that someone just got banned and they were mad about it. But goddamn, bro, why TMP? Oh, I just realized we gotta turn here. Where the fuck is this taking us? Like, I know we're in Munich. But, like, where the hell is the bus stop, bro? Shit, it's all the way over. God, it's all the way over there? Jesus. I'll say, I mean, obviously, I'm assuming once we get closer, more people will probably pop up. But I think we might be able to get some pictures here. Because I imagine Klagenfurt's probably going to be busy. Because it's one of the, like, the start-end locations. Dude, the temperature dropped finally, so I opened up my window. Dude, it feels so nice getting the cool breeze in here. Whee! Yeah, I was gonna say, it's just like, it feels like weird driving the buses because it's like, I don't know how to explain it. You're more like forward centered, if that makes sense, as compared to like driving the truck, you know, where it's like, I don't know. Oh, of course I've got the one all the way over here. Alright, let's do this. I don't have to be perfectly straight, but I just want to get in here. Damn it. Alright. Skirt! Yes, Primal, you do. Like if you get, disconnected. Yes! That is a lot better of a way to describe it than how I did solo. Thank you. But yeah, Primal, like I said, like if you disconnect, even if you like disconnect on your own, like you quit the game or you go back to the title screen, you lose the job, unfortunately. Which is very unfortunate. Like I was saying earlier, I found that one out the hard way.
The next stop is TruckersMP HQ.
Oh, TruckersMP HQ. I hate that voice so much, bro. I also hate how it just throws the parking brake on. But I suppose that does sort of make sense to, like, automatically turn it on while you're picking up in, like, yeah, English. Alright, Primal, let's try to, like, if we can, get into these two spots right here. And, like, park next to each other. I know it's not easy for you, but if we can park straight, that would be amazing. Granted, I suppose with the bus it is probably a bit harder. Oh, see, that's good. That's perfect. I think I'm actually the one who's sort of... I mean, it doesn't have to be fucking perfect. Sweet. Alright, let's do a little bit of this. A little bit of that. Hit him with a fat F11 to get rid of the AI. Or, not AI, UI. See, when I like taking my pictures, I just don't like having, like, the poles on the side and shit, you know? I mean, I guess I could do, like, this, but it, like, I don't know, I feel like it looks kind of weird. Just want to get a couple of cool pictures. Primal's got to... Actually, hold up. Let me do that. Keep your doors open, Primal. I'm gonna do that too. I suppose it really doesn't make sense to take a picture like this with the doors open, but I suppose it would make more sense if we did that like at the actual like I don't know, drop off location, but oh well. Hey yo, we pressed that oh. You can close your doors, bro. You like it looked like you hit the close button at the same time as I did, and that was gonna look super cool. I'm keeping my doors open. It's hot, he says. That's actually crazy. Alright. Alright, let's go, bruh. We got one more stop before we get out of here this evening. Let's do a little skirt. Can we? I think we can be in this lane. I assume so. Yeah, then we can just turn... Where is it? So next one we turn left. This is kind of confusing, not gonna lie. Whoops. My door's open, right? Yes. My little kitty got up. I shouldn't say little kitty. She's a chonky. She's a chonky hoe. I just want to make sure the door was open so she can get out if she wanted to. But yeah, so like obviously, I shouldn't say obviously, but like unfortunately, which like I said, just some of the appointments coming up, like I won't be able to stream the next few days. But just seeing that things, watch, I'm gonna jinx myself again, but seeing that things are going okay stream wise, just like makes me feel a lot better. Like knowing that the stream itself isn't lagging or whatever, because it's like if I can't play Smite because of like server issues or whatever, like that's a completely different story than just like stream not working. Granted, obviously playing a fucking competitive game with dog shit ping isn't fun either. But I mean, to be fair, like honestly, like I said, I just want to like I don't know, start playing games with you guys again. Like whether it be like TMP, ETS2, the fucking convoy mode, fucking Minecraft, Forza, like whatever it is. Like I just wanna play games with the homies. Truth, big fact solo. Well, it's not even like so I don't know like if this is your first time joining us, but basically it was like I don't know. Like the issues started back in February when my upload speed like would sort of like just like spike downwards and like I just couldn't stream right. I was luckily able to find a setting in OBS that was called like dynamic refresh bitrate, which even with like the upload speeds tanking when I would normally stream, like OBS would just sort of like adjust my bitrate as needed, so it like stream never lagged. And then up until about like I think it was like a month or so ago, we started getting like actual like ping and latency issues with the internet. And obviously I've made sure everything on my end is working. Um, but like we've gotten new router and modem multiple times at this point. They've checked all of the different lines and shit going like in and out of the house. And like I have noticed that things aren't like the numbers and everything aren't perfect, but they're definitely better than what they were like a month ago. Because I know it was like 3 weeks ago I tried streaming some Smite 2. And it was like I just like know it was like halfway through the stream, like the stream started lagging, like we started having ping issues in game. And it's just like I've heard so many different things from the techs at the ISP we have. It's just like I don't know who the fuck to believe, Like they've told me a bunch of different things. I've had, people in the community helping me out. So it's just like I'd say it's just kind of overwhelming. It's just like I just want to get the shit figured out and done with, Because it's just like I don't even know how to explain it. Like the past few weeks have just felt like weird because it's just like there's this huge like depending on how long we stream for, like a huge like 2 to 4 hour chunk of time of my day that's just open now. Because like I didn't want to risk streaming like before getting shit checked and figured out. And then a few days ago, like before the weekend, the field manager, like handling everything for the ISP, like messaged me saying, "Hey, we did some shit. How's everything working?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll try it this weekend. See how everything's doing." Now that I think about it, I wonder. Like, I mean, here's how we'll know how I think I can figure out if it's like a TMP issue with the ping or if it's an actual like internet thing. I wonder if it would, like, make any mention of it in, like, the OBS logs anywhere. Like, I saw before I wasn't dropping frames or anything, but, dude, I know, fuck Spectrum. I wish I could turn them off, dude. That's what I gotta, bro, that's what I should do. Because, like, whenever, okay, so whenever, like, I get ads on Spotify, like, and I'm not streaming, bro, I'll literally just close Spotify and reopen it because it gets rid of the ads for some reason, right? Makes no sense, but maybe that's what I need to do is, like, wait for the Spectrum ad to come on and, like, dislike it to make sure I don't get it again. Brian! Oh my god, Brian. I love you. I miss you. What's up, homie? Yeah, dude, I just wanted to pop on and see how things were holding up. And I mean, according to every dude, I know Primal, and according to everyone, things have been going well. So hopefully, I've got a couple of things going on this week. So hopefully, like by this weekend, hopefully we can start streaming a bit more regularly again. Because I was gonna say, like, in terms of like the latency issues in game, like obviously there's been the Smite ones, like you guys have seen those like live. And then there was one time I played Forza with Ray and I got a network connection thing. But aside from that, I mean, I don't know, we'll just see how it goes. Not too bad for me. Yeah, dude, we're supposed to be getting another, next week is supposed to be like this, well, this week, next week, whatever you want to call it. Supposed to be pretty toasty here again. Because I was going to say, last week we had like 90 to, like, this Fahrenheit, like 90-degree weather like all week, and it was just hell, dude. Apparently, I don't think it's supposed to be as bad this week, but it's supposed to be pretty toasty. Dude, I like the coach, personally. So, it's, how do I want to put it? It's like, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but there's a mod called, I think it's like Heavy Vehicle Turkey, which is like a bus mod. And basically TMP and them partnered up to make this bus. So, like, I've like sort of used this bus before, I guess. It does feel like it handles a bit different from the actual mod. And I assume that's just because of, like, idiots driving on TMP. But, dude, it's really smooth. It, you know, I mean, it sounds like, you know, basically any normal truck. I imagine they just threw some, like, basic truck audio in for it. Hey, yo, speak of the devil. Frid, what's going on, bro? Physics will be improved. I don't think there's any, like, issues with the physics. Like, it's just different. You know what I mean? You know, and, like, I don't know, it's just nice to have more options. Oh, Primal, I gotta squeeze over, bro. If you can slow down real quick. Please. Thank you. Bro slammed the brakes.
And his name is John C.
Yeah, Primal's rolling with me. Yeah, because we started off the stream, and there's a bunch of different bus routes that you can take. So I wasn't Primal I was expecting him to slam on the brakes like that. What the fuck was I saying? But yeah, there's like a bunch of different routes and shit that you can take too. Like I can quickly go over them. Unfortunately you can't look at them while you're on like a route, but no, there's plenty of different options. But once we are done with this one, we're gonna wrap things up here. But we did what was it? Calais to Dusseldorf. And I mean, the route itself took us like, you know, like the typical like 30 minutes or whatever to drive. And then we ended up, but the bad thing was we ended up waiting like half an hour just to drop the people off. Because at Dusseldorf, it's just like how do I want to put it? Like a singular bus stall is the best way I can think to put it. Whereas, like, if you go to, like, if you remember in Calais, there's, like, the big sort of bus, like, depot that's right by the garage. So it's super cool. I mean, I'll probably be playing this the next couple of days. I wouldn't say this update brought back Calais, because I think Calais has still been relatively popular, like, even since CD went away. But dude, now it's just kind of wild. Like, I don't even know how many people are on right now. I wonder how many. Like, there's still 800 people on, and it's quarter after 10 p.m. my time right now, where there's usually, like, I don't know, maybe, like, 400 people on. Also, Primal, be careful, because we got the loop-de-loop. Oh, Brian, I don't even blame you, bro. That's why I didn't, like, hop on. Well, I mean, obviously part of it was not knowing how, like, the ping would be. But, like, that's, like, part of the reason why I didn't hop on. It was just, like, unmotivated. And, like, they brought out the buses, and now I don't know, bro. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I like it. You're never gonna see me doing this during, like, peak TMP hours, though. I'll tell you that much. No, sir. Like I said, we had to wait fucking half an hour. Like I said, half an hour just to drop people off in Dusseldorf. Ugh, that was fucking pain. Roundabouts. Yikes. Whee! That was close. But yeah, because there's, like, this that came out, and then, like I said, I need to get Spencer's birthday present still, but, I'd love to pick up the New Holland tuning pack as well, because that looks super fucking cool. Speak of the devil. No, I was gonna say, dude, that's sort of how I've been. I don't want to say with Forza, because I've been playing a couple games. Playing Forza, like, basically Forza and Smite for the most part. But I get that still. What up, Spencer? How you doing, bro? We drive into buses that they just added to TMP. So we're like, what, 3 hours out from the end? Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. On Steam, I've been on Forza since June 21st. That's crazy. I mean, dude, it's fair enough. Like you said, like, you were just, like, focusing on one game, which, like, dude, nothing wrong with it, bro. You know, sometimes you just, like, get in the zone and lock in. Like, I've just been... Ooh, excuse me. Just been doing, like, the... Like I said, like, the street racing stuff for Rivals. And I've just been trying to post, like, the best times that I'm able to with, like, some of the cars I've got, basically. Which, dude, it's been a lot of fucking fun, dude. I'm, like, so far, all of the ones that I have done so far, from A to S2 class, I have a top 1 fucking % time in the world for. Hey, man, I asked if you wanted it. Fortunately, I wouldn't be able to pay for all of it, but I could still, like, give you the money for it, for some of the money for it. I would say, especially since your PC is a bit juicier now, like, you definitely should be able to handle it. Took me, like, Jesus. My man was grinding. To be fair, I did, like, quite a shit ton once, like, if I was in the mood. No, dude, I ended up doing, like, literally all the fucking races, and then, like, none of the, like, the PR stunt shit. So, like, I had to, like, go and, like, sit and, like, do a bunch of the PR stunts so I could fucking, unlock the gold wristband. I haven't touched my PC in a week. I mean, that's fair. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think, I don't know if I have to slow down for this. Can I just, yeah, I should probably slow down a little bit. Also, finally got asked for my ID today. That's crazy. I mean, it's only been like a week. Hell yeah, you're growing up. Oh, Jesus Christ, excuse me. Also, holy shit, we're fucking flying. 122 kilometers? Brakes will be key here. Skirt. Yeah, because I was gonna say we'll get this bad boy dropped off. Well, not this bad boy. I guess these bad boys and girls dropped off, and then we'll try to find someone to raid out into. And then I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna. I do need to find something to eat, because like I said, bro, that fucking chicken pot pie that I made for dinner did not taste right. But I don't think we have anything else that I can make here. So I was gonna say, we went to the store, but we didn't really, like, get stuff for meals. We just went and got a couple of quick things. Jesus Christ. Yeah, probably just be careful go around here. I'm not gonna fly through here because I don't want to end up flying off the edge. But, like, I just needed, like, juice for my lows, so we just ran and got a couple things at the store real quick. And they had this, like, buy one, get one 50% off deal on, like, the fancy Kroger, like, dinners. Is sort of, like, the best way I could think to put it. So Mom and Grandma got, like, a thing of orange chicken, and then I got this, like, chicken and caramelized onion pot pie. And, dude, I don't know what it was, bro. It just didn't taste right. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, but it was not a pleasant experience. I mean, like, actually, I think everything's probably closed on DoorDash. I don't know. I mean, I really don't want to spend money either, but yeah, I'll figure something out, I'm sure. Fuck that. I was gonna say Uber Eats is even more expensive than DoorDash. I think it just depends on, like, what's available and, like, what, I guess, how do I want to put it, like, what the restaurants offer and shit, you know? Whee! Yeah, I didn't realize, need to sort of slam on the brakes there. Is it, like, priced differently if you order off of Uber Eats during the day or something? Because that's weird. I would say it's just, like, interesting. Huh. I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, usually we're not, like, ordering stuff during the day, though. Is the thing, but... I don't know. Maybe I can... Maybe I can text Mom and ask her if I can get Domino's. Because she's not here, obviously, because she doesn't work tomorrow. So I was... Oh, actually, I don't know. I think Domino's might be closed. Might just be because places... Maybe. I would say, I would just have to look. I probably won't actually get anything. Like I said, I'll probably just look, unless Mom says she'll pay for it. Like I said, bro, that pot pie just was not fucking... I don't know. Just didn't taste right. Just gonna skirt through here, because no one's here. I just realized there's actually a lot of people here. I mean, it didn't taste rotten, but it, like I said, it just didn't taste right. Like, I assume it had to be, like, they put a shit ton of spices or something in it, because I'm pretty sure it was literally just, like, chicken and caramelized onions in it. Like, I imagine that there was probably a gravy of sorts in there. But do we have to turn here? Yeah. I'll figure it out. What are people... Why is there a truck here? I was gonna say, I just wanna... just do this real quick. Oh, hold up, I gotta... Wait, am I not in the... Oh, I don't think I'm in the thing.
TruckersMP HQ.
Apparently I wasn't in the zone, even though I swear to God it just said I was. Alright, bet. I wanna say, I just wanna... That's what I think is like whatever they did with the onions was just like too much. Primal's just driving straight through the garbage cans. Well, no, I'm saying like they probably added like I said before, like just more spices and shit in with them than like, I don't know, normal or something. I don't know. Oh, I'm kind of curious. This is certainly a spot to be parked in. Primal be in, like I said, Primal be into garbage cans. Shut up, Duolingo. I'm literally, give me like 15 minutes and I'll fucking do you. That sounds fucked up. I was gonna say, I just wanna... Because, I mean, that's all the driving that we're gonna do today, guys. And I appreciate you guys so fucking much for hanging out with me. I know it's been the first stream in a while. It's just nice to get back into the swing of things. It's nice to see that things worked. Dude, I was gonna say, it's funny. You're just fucking... You're just chilling inside of them, bro. I thought they would have, like, moved or something, but... I don't know, bro. I think that makes it even funnier. Here, let me see. Oh, shit. Hold up. I think one of... Alright, once his ads get done playing... one of my, one of, like, Chris's buddies, who, like, I met through Chris's stream, is streaming, he's just doing single-player ETS2, I think, but I think that's who we're gonna go ahead and raid out into today. I would say once his ads finally go through. I mean, we could still get things ready, obviously. So say, it's been a fat minute since we've done this. Boo, boo, boo. Hell yeah, dude. Hold up. Oh, nope, I can't spell. Is that 2 underscores? Oh, I didn't realize bro has follow. Does he have? Hold up. Oh, I guess actually, hold up. I didn't realize he had followers only mode on. I don't like that. But I think we can always look at other people. No, why do people, I don't like that people only have followers only chat on, man. Waiting for, huh. I'm just trying to, there we go. Here we go, I found this guy. I do not know how to pronounce his name. Why can't I copy his name? Hold up, whoa. My Twitch be lagging. I just wanted to copy this dude's name. I think his name is, like, Cheeky? It looks like he's doing some West Balkans stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and raid into him. But once again, guys, I cannot thank you enough for coming out and hanging out with me. Like I said, I know it's been a fat minute since we've done anything, but hopefully this is a sign that we can start doing some stuff more. So once again, thank you guys for coming out. If you guys aren't already following and enjoyed the content, please feel free to drop a follow. We do play Euro Truck, as well as some, what else do we play? Fucking Smite 2, Minecraft, Forza. You know, there'll probably be more shit in the future. But thank you guys so much. If you're not following already, please feel free to drop a follow. And if you guys aren't already, please feel free to join the Discord. Thank you for the follow, Solo. I appreciate that so much. I would say, Primal, we'll chat in Discord. I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. I've got the dentist tomorrow, so I won't be doing anything tomorrow night.